You already know it's your boy Crypto Hobbs. It's Sunday, January 4th, 2026. It's going to be a good one for us today, family and friends. You guys, lock in. Let's get it. We got crazy news to go over. There's a lot of things to talk about. Let me wipe you down one time. You guys, we are going to be in for a treat this year. Crypto, all this crazy USA moves. And not just that, we probably gonna be seeing price action that you've never seen before or heard of. This is like once in a lifetime moves. Shout out to everybody in chat. Check this out, you guys. Bitcoin 91,000, XRP $2, Solana sitting at 133, Ethereum's up at 3,000. The fear and greed index is what we gotta focus on right now. Everyone's getting less fearful and being prepared for what's going on. Lock in, Fit Fatty. That's my boy in chat. You guys, we're gonna start off with the banger today. I got this videos just straight fire talking about what's coming, what to expect, especially after we all know what unfortunately happened of the US hitting Venezuela. We're gonna get that oil money, baby, and we're going to the moon. If you're listening now or in the future, tune in. It's your boy Crypto Hobbs. Shout out to Fit Fatty in chat. Thumbs up, subscribe, unsubscribe, subscribe back. I love you, brother. Thank you. Investing legend Kathy Wood says live on Fox, the Bitcoin 4-year cycle is officially over. They are telling you, hold on for dear life, my friends and family. We're going to get into it. This one's a 48-second video. It talks about a little bit about what's to come this year, 2026. One video is talking about last year, about what was going to happen this year, and we're kind of seeing it unfold in front of you. Remember, it's not what you know, it's who you know. Happy Sunday. Stay blessed, everybody. I love and appreciate every single one of my followers. Look at that. Crypto bubbles are green. They're going crazy all over the chart. Especially right now that these things are going on in the world. We're on no political side. This is no financial advice. You can and will lose money, but if you lock in, hold the line, fuck it, we're gonna hit it hard. We're gonna start with some Andrew Tate shit. You know, that guy, he's a fucking nut. There's a bunch of nuts out there in the world, but it's all about spreading the words, right? He's saying it, and I appreciate him. He knows shit that we don't know. And like it's like what we say here at Crypto Chronicles with your boy Crypto Hobbs. Shout out to everybody in chat. You wanna make that money move, you wanna get your family set up right, lock in. Right now is the time. 2026. Fucking Andrew Tate comes out, says this. Check it out.
Feel the urgency, you're in trouble. It's the great lock-in of 2026. Listen to my words. Store this tweet. Asset prices
Shout
are
out to
going to
Ryan.
go through the roof. The dollar will continue to lose value. It's going to be harder and harder for you to own anything of significance. AI is going to take more and more jobs. There's going to be less and less opportunities. It is the great lock-in of 2026. If you don't make it this year, you ain't going to make it. That's how it feels to me, and I know more than you. You need to start waking up and saying, uh-oh, it is now or absolutely never. The great lock-in, the work must begin. You must be motivated and dedicated. You must believe in yourself. You have to try 100% this year because soon the gates to prosperity are going to close.
And you are out of luck. You know what I mean? Shout out to Andrew Tate. This guy is crazy. Shout out to everybody in chat. World Free Speech, XRP, we're going to the moon, baby. And that's exactly right. XRP, crypto, Bitcoin, Ethereum. Shout out to everybody. Meme coins, collectibles, all of that good stuff. You guys, this is your opportunity. Thumbs up, subscribe. If you're listening now or in the future, I appreciate you. This is not about spreading or gaining on just one side of crypto. We're everywhere. Stock, 401k, anything you invest in is going to go up. Silver is going to go up. I'm just saying, I know it's tough, right? There's not a lot of money flow going on, but go get it. Sell some cans, clean a trash can, do what you got to do, baby. Shout out to everybody in chat right now. XRP's hitting the mainstreams. Crypto's hitting the mainstreams. Let's run this 32-second video. CNBC talking about one pay to offer crypto trading. Walmart is going to have crypto, fam. Everybody be at Walmart. Everybody be at, if Walmart doing it, Target's gonna do it. It's just gonna domino effect. Welcome to 2026, life-changing movements. It's your boy Crypto Hobbs. We out here. Lock in, chat. Here we go.
And just the ease of which regular folks, people who go to Walmart. There are 150 million Americans who use Walmart online or in person every week. can now actually have crypto in the very same app. They can buy it, they can hold it, they can store it, they can trade it if they want. And then when they want to go pay for something, they can, turn it into cash. And like we said, OnePay is actually integrated into the checkouts of Walmart. So it is, I think, a milestone in that case, Carl.
All right, Hugh, thank you.
You guys heard it there. Look, I'm just showing you what the news is talking. Sometimes you don't gotta believe everything you hear out there, but when it's on X, the Altcoin Daily community is talking. Shout out, you guys, to everybody just helping each other, one another. Everyone's coming together. You got people the Bitcoin community now talking about XRP. Even though they won't buy it, they still talk about it. Shout out to all the XRP army in the chat. Shout out to the Crow army in the chat. Shout out to the Jasmine Keenan chat. Everybody thumbs up. Let's get it. You guys, lock in. I got more for you. Raul Paul, these guys know so much that you need to just focus. I'm giving it to you simple. You don't even have to go look anywhere. The 8 of you in chat right now can change your lives. I'm talking about $1 million moves off of a dollar. All on the dollar, baby. Just dollar in on everything. $10, $5, whatever. It's going to go a long way. Shout out to Zach Rector. XRP starts to run while we wait for futures to open up. Okay, we took over Venezuela. All this oil stuff, oil markets are opening up soon. Talking about the futures, okay? It's not just about crypto, it's about everything else that helps crypto grow. It's about how we're going to get them to use crypto, exposure, busy, blase, you name it, fugazi. We need Apple to want to use crypto. We need Twitter to use crypto, X. We need Tesla. You know what I'm saying? If Walmart's doing it, everything else is doing it. And the number one crypto that's the fastest, most efficient, and has the most partnerships is XRP. Shout out to everybody in chat. If you're listening now or in the future, thumbs up, like, subscribe, tune in, you guys. It's not about what you know, it's about who you know. Everybody here, you could change your lives. Listen up.
XRP back up, and we've only seen crypto react to the news and situation out of Venezuela. Here in a couple hours, we have the futures market opening back up. Going to be very interesting to see what happens with oil. But so far, the crypto market reaction, very positive. It is my prediction that we're going to see oil continue sideways or even come back down in anticipation of more oil in production coming online after America is securing the oil in Venezuela. But you guys let me know in the comments down below. We're going to be watching this one closely.
Shout out to Zach Rector, you guys. He's a great guy. You can follow him on X, pretty much Twitter. This guy starts to say XRP starts to run while we wait for futures to open up. And it's true. You can see it. Everything is green right now. Crypto bubbles don't lie. Look at that. That thing is bubbling and moving. For the month, it's still a little bit of red, but for the week and day, it's overall green. Why? US making moves. Clarity Act is coming soon. Why is the market up today? Short squeeze fuels rally. 50.8 million in Bitcoin short liquidations forced buybacks, meaning people aren't thinking that Bitcoin is going to go down. Everyone's doing crazy predictions. I got another video for you right now. I'll drop it right for you right now. I give it to you right now. Where you at? These guys were talking about Bitcoin going to 170, 180 grand by the end of 2026. That's not too far out, all right? Bloomberg, here it is. Bloomberg just said live on TV that Abu Dhabi has purchased 52 million worth of Bitcoin. Everyone, all this noise and smoke, and you ain't buying nothing. Lock in. It's your boy Crypto House. Hey, where do I buy it? I'll show you real quick. You want to see the video first? Thumbs up. We're gonna uphold how you buy it after. I love and appreciate every single one of you in chat. Lock in, man. Where you going? Stay in chat. Subscribe, like. You want to get that right move? Stay with your boy Crypto House, Crypto Chronicles family. Let's run it.
We know in terms of their holdings and when they added to this position.
Yeah, so you can see that they've more than tripled their position right in the weeks and months up to the sell-off. So, it hit a record high in October, and we can see that they've tripled their position during the third quarter. They disclosed a position at the end of September that was worth around $520 million. And we can see that this is really going to be a part of their portfolio going forward. They're saying that they want to diversify it, and they really see it as the digital equivalent of gold.
And by the way, I should correct myself. I meant to say $500 million, not $500 billion. That would be tremendous. But Ben, getting back to you in London, when it comes to the Abu Dhabi Investment Council, just give us a sense of how this holding of Bitcoin fits in with their overall portfolio. What is their investment strategy?
Yeah, sure. So they're an investment unit of Mubadala. They're kind of run separately, but this really seems to be part of the overall strategy by Abu Dhabi and the United Arab Emirates more generally to become a hub for crypto as well as just to really become a player in the markets. You can see that Mubadala itself.
A hub for crypto. Y'all heard that, Abu Dhabi hub for crypto. It doesn't get any more easier than this. There's gonna be a link below. I'm gonna leave it there. You want to sign up? You want to get in? Doesn't help me. It helps us. It doesn't. It asks you for a lot of personal information. Yes, you gotta get. It's like signing up for a new bank account system. But if you want to buy crypto on your own and get exposure, lock in, fam.
Also has significant holdings in Bitcoin ETFs. They've set up new funds such as MGX that have done deals with crypto exchanges like Binance. And you can really see that, they see this as an important long-term diversification play.
And how significant would you say Abu Dhabi Investment Council's move into the crypto sector is, not just for this entity, but for the region at large?
Yeah, well, look, it really gives it growing legitimacy. There's been a lot of questions about, institutional interest in it. Is it here to stay or is it just a fleeting thing? We do see a lot of sell-offs in the Bitcoin ETFs recently as investor sentiment has turned. But it looks like the Abu Dhabi Investment Council is going to be in it for the long term. And this just really gives it legitimacy when a state-owned fund by one of the richest countries is plowing some of their reserve money into this. You can see that this is something that they really believe in. Right. I think most people have heard of Mubadala, which you mentioned is the sovereign wealth fund. What exactly is the relationship between the Abu Dhabi Investment Council and Mubadala? I know that you said it's a unit of it, but how did that develop over time? Yeah, sure. So there used to be a separate state-owned fund. They're mostly invested in private markets, particularly in North America. They've since been trying to diversify. A few years ago, just to sort of simplify the management, they were folded into Mubadala, but they're still run very separately. They have their own investment strategy that's different from the rest of Mubadala. And but you can see that both them and their ultimate parent company, they're both very interested in crypto and are looking for ways that they can play this.
You guys, I know that was a lot to take in, but overall, what we taking in is that crypto, its hub, its network, its interest is going worldwide. It's not just in a neighborhood near you, it's gonna be around the world near you. So stay focused. It's your boy Crypto Hobbs. We locking in. Everything that we want to know is coming right at you. Today, Sunday, January 4th, 2026. Crypto market is tending to move on the upright direction with the 40 at the neutral and fear greed index. And we also got to understand this. The market cap is moving. Things are getting addressed. Don't be scared. At the end of the day, it's not about getting rich quick. It's about holding the line. Diamond hands. It's your boy Crypto Hobbs. We're going to continue to lock in. I got some more to show you. If you want to sign up for Up and find Uphold anywhere on your mobile phone if you have an Android or a iPhone, and you go in and you sign up. If you don't have an account, you can go ahead and create an account. It asks you for a lot of information, so just bear with it. There ain't nothing wrong with answering a few questions about getting into an account. You got to link up your bank account, your debit account. It's how it is. So you guys lock in. It's your boy Crypto House. We in live. It's gonna be good. The crypto run is here to stay. Hold the line. What are we gonna do? Is just be patient. CNBC is telling you everything's gonna happen, and Raul Paul comes out and says that the crypto market structure will pass and that massive banks will start promoting Bitcoin. When Bitcoin moves up, everything else moves up. It's your boy locking everybody in chat. Thumbs up. I appreciate the love, fam. It's a 1 minute, 10-second video. Clarity Act is everything, and everything the US is doing is just about money moves, baby. We're on no political side. Stay focused. You already know what to do.
From when I first got into the space, we said we were going to front run Wall Street. That was 2013. We've always said it, and here they are. But I've been speaking to the sovereign wealth funds here this week, and they've all got crypto in their books now.
And they're openly talking about their allocations.
And
Everyone has crypto in their books. Everybody has crypto. Everybody's hitting me up about crypto. If you don't got crypto, tune in, comment in chat. Let's go.
Not only that, but the Treasury Secretary of the United States, who was an ex-macro hedge fund manager, a friend of mine, he openly talks about how important it is. We've got Donald Trump talking about it. We've got everybody talking about it. We've got every financial institution building on stablecoin rails. We've got once the Clarity Act is passed, then all of the banks will start building out their crypto rails for everything. And if you speak to everybody, the banks need the clarity, the asset managers need the clarity, the corporations need the clarity. Everyone needs the clarity of the Clarity Act. Once you get it, it's the green light. They're all waiting for what exactly is
the green light. You guys heard it there. I love and appreciate every single one of you. Don't leave. Stay locked in. Thumbs up, subscribe. Crypto take over. Crypto House locks you in. I ain't selling you anything. It's just love. Buy whatever you want. Top 100 coins if you want. Invest in all of them. At the end of the day, you're going to do right. Because this is the one move where it's only you make it or you break it. Lock in. Let's finish this video up.
Is which things are securities, which are not, how does it all work? And once you've got it, we've got a roadmap. And everybody wants to go. Everybody wants to build on these rails, particularly the financial system, because it's so efficient and so fast to do things that they're incentivized to do it.
And that's it right there. Technology and speed, they want it to move at the speed of light. Money. They don't want to be waiting for their money. No one needs to be waiting. You work hard for it. It's like cash. Someone should pay you just right there and there. Bam, skadam, money. Let's go. XRP to the moon, Bitcoin to the moon. Every single one of you is going to the motherfucking moon. I love and appreciate every single one of you. Tether, co-founder, Brock Pierce. I'm bullish on 2026. This guy came out and said this 2025 end of it, and look at what's happening. It's starting to move. Hold in, lock in, thumbs up, subscribe. I love and appreciate you guys. It's not what you know, it's who you know. You with your boy Crypto Hobbs.
I'm bullish on next year. I think this is a good price point in which to enter. Bitcoin could still come down to 70,000, could even maybe hit the 60s. But I think it's a good market entry point. More likely to end up higher than lower. I'm bullish on.
And that's what we're trying to get out to the people of Crypto Chronicles and anybody listening now or in the future. He said it was going to go back down. We did hit 80K, and now we're above 91,000 live right here with your boy in the 24-hour mark. That's 91,156 per Bitcoin. Imagine XRP once it starts getting the power and use case it needs. You guys don't even know. We're going to Mars with Elon, with my boy Fit Fatty. I'm buying him a motherfucking Lamborghini. I love and appreciate you, bro. We out here. We got a couple more things to run down. This 2-minute and 16-second video is fucking fire. The stage is set for Ripple. Crypto czar David Sachs, the White House power. Fucked with Ripple. Used to kick it with Brad Garland house. You know what I'm saying? It's like me smoking with Snoop Dogg, and then later on he becomes all famous and shit. That's my boy. He gonna be inviting me over for sessions later. I guarantee you. So same thing with crypto technology. It's not what you know, it's who you know, my boy. Lock in. You already know what's going on. Crypto, XRP, all this shit going to the moon. If you stay for this 2-minute and 16-second video, your life will change. Open it. Big picture mind shit, stop thinking little. Stop thinking with your other head, think with the right head. You know what I mean? Focus. Stay locked in. Pray to God. Always be true to yourself and invest what you can. At the end of the day, a little is gonna go a long way. Here we go. Fuck yeah.
The main thing that the crypto industry needed was regulatory clarity. If you talk to like all these crypto founders, they all say the same thing, which is just tell us what the rules are. They had experienced 4 years of arbitrary prosecution during the Biden years because and I think it was less Biden and more Elizabeth Warren was kind of setting the agenda, was they just had an extreme antipathy towards crypto. And with, Gary Gensler was at the SEC and he would not say what the rules were. He just prosecuted people. And it was kind of a regulation by enforcement approach. Well, that's really scary to entrepreneurs that, you're going to find out what the rules are when you get indicted. That's hard to comply with and pretty scary. So the whole crypto industry was in the process of moving offshore. And I think our job coming in on that front was just to make the rules clear, to make the rules fair, make them sensible, and make them clear so that everyone knew what they were and so that they wouldn't, again, be subject to...
This is David Sachs talking about Clarity Act coming live towards you 2026, which everyone's waiting for. Green light for crypto in the USA.
to arbitrary prosecution, and therefore they would feel comfortable creating their startups in the United States as opposed to going somewhere else. So that's been our agenda with respect to crypto, and I think we've made a lot of progress there. The president recently signed the Genius Act into law, which creates the regulatory framework for stablecoins. We have a bill going through Congress right now. It's already passed the House, and it's now going through the Senate, called the Clarity Act, which will provide the framework for all the other crypto tokens besides stablecoins. I think that's likely to become law in the next few months. Separately, I chaired a presidential working group on digital assets, which produced a pretty thick report on what the crypto rules should be, and which was kind of a cross-functional interagency report. We worked with the SEC, the CFT.
And remember, just to end it with the bang, this guy used to be and is best friends with Ripple that uses the XRP native technology. You're welcome.
The Treasury Department, all of government basically, to produce that report. So I think we're very close to achieving the crypto agenda, which again is to provide that clarity so that the U.S. will be the crypto capital of the planet instead of some other country.
Let's go, baby. We're gonna be the crypto capital of the fucking country. We're gonna be crypto capital of the world. We're gonna be the game-changing players up in this thing. If you're locking in right now, I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna lock into my Uphold, okay? I'm gonna show you, okay? How do you buy it? The link's gonna be in the comments below in the chat. You can see it after this live. But I'm gonna log into my account and show you guys what's up. At the end of the day, it's not what you know, it's who you know. And you're here with your boy Crypto Hobbs. And we're locked in right now. All right. So remember, this is all coming up. Approve the login request on the app. All right, chat. Don't get mad at me. I gotta see what. We live. We still live. I hope you guys were good. Don't miss me too much. But look, my account is up. We're gonna do this cool. We're gonna get you guys real zoomed in, real cool right here. Boom. All right. So you can see right here. Let me see what this does. What this helps out. Probably helps out a bit. Oh yeah, that helps out a little bit better. Then we're gonna bump this up. So we got some money invested. This is just my play account right now. Once you go into Uphold, you can see everything that you have, crypto coins that are going crazy and stuff and whatnot. And then you can also see your total balance, right? So right now I'm actually up. I got in a couple weeks ago. I saw some good entry points and I got in. I bought some and I was like, all right, let me just see how this baby. I keep buying some all the time. You have to keep dollar cost averaging in. There's never enough, right? You always want to get in when it's red. When it's green, you kind of chill. Like right now that it's moving up, I'm enjoying watching it go up, right? And you can see it right there in the past. See, look, in the past week, in the past day, like it just shows you perfectly like where I'm going. I'm going up. So that means I'm not no technical analysis. It's your boy Crypto Hobbs. I appreciate everyone in chat. Lock in. It's just showing you Uphold, the platform where you can buy it. You can just simply look it up on your app, download it. You could use my link. You don't have to. Just go and download it. This is not a scam. This is gonna turn into a new bank. It's gonna be the new style of way to buy crypto. So sooner than later, people are gonna come back to my videos and fucking go all over this shit. You are early. The 6 of you that are listening, you're early. Lock in. Download Uphold, answer all the questions it wants, and at the end of the day, it's gonna change the way you fucking live. Cause crypto is the new shit. The US dollar ain't nothing. It's still something, but it's nothing. There's gotta be something to it. And guess what? Crypto's gonna be the new thing, and that's the only way we're gonna survive. Uphold, once you're in, link your bank account, link your debit card. Try to get in, you guys. It's gonna run out and it's gonna be harder to buy. It's your boy Crypto Hobbs. I'm gonna make a video on this later tonight, so it's gonna be beautiful for you to see. Tune in, lock in. We are up and we're going to the motherfucking moon, baby. It's your boy. I love and appreciate every single one of you.